My name is Charlotte Chandler. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I've been clowning for 2 years. My inspiration to get into clowning, I started clowning about 2 years ago, and I'd actually been doing a lot of improv at Groundlings in Los Angeles and at UCB, and one of the things I was constantly being told was that I was too big. I was too big, I was too big, and I constantly was being told by my teachers that I needed to pull it back and I needed to be smaller and more realistic and more of myself. And the truth was, I didn't want to do that. Like, I just wanted to be really, really big. So I decided, I don't know how, well, clowning just kind of, it like struck me like a bolt of lightning that I'm like, maybe I need to go all the way and just, balls to the wall, learn what clowning entails. And so I definitely got my wish. I mean, clowning is bigger than anything I've ever done, physically, vocally, emotionally. It's like everything is at a 10, so it fit me. And I doors started opening pretty easily for me when I started clowning. I joined the Four Clown Theater Company, and I immediately did a show with them in the Fringe Festival last year, and then I was cast in their show Four Clowns Presents Hamlet, and I played Queen Gertrude, Hamlet's mother, as a clown. So it's been really fun. It's hard work, and it's definitely a challenge, and it's a whole new genre for me, but it fulfills my desire to just go all the way and be as big as I want and not have to hold back at all. My grandfather happened to be a clown. My grandfather was a clown in Barnum and Bailey's, and the famous story is that he rode on a donkey backwards. And his brother was also a clown, and the famous story about his brother was that like a monkey bit him or something. So it's in the blood, in my family, I think. And so it struck me like a bolt of lightning. I think I should try clowning. And then I just happened to look up like clown classes in Los Angeles. And this was maybe on like a Tuesday night. And that Saturday, clowning level 1 was starting at the LA Clown School. And so I just enrolled and started this class like right away. And again, it was unlike anything I'd ever done. It was so different. And really, I mean, it's cathartic, but it's also really hard work at the same time, because it's like one of the first exercises we did in that class was we had to make a song about our deepest fears. But you're singing a song like at the top of your lungs, the most ridiculous song. It has to have choreography, it has to have a chorus, it has to be like catchy and hip, and of course the teacher is like laying out all these completely like unattainable guidelines for this song. He's like, I want it to be amazing, I want it to be like the best song ever about your deepest fears. So it's such a different way of kind of expressing yourself or expressing your fears, instead of like usually you're talking about them really seriously, like in a shrink's office or something. And this was like singing at the top of your lungs about like how you're afraid that your brother's gonna drink himself to death. I know that's really dark, but in the clowning world, it I don't know, it was fun.